Them's the new Jordans everybody's been talking about? I thought it said small booty crisis, bro. That's what I got. Psych, I ain't got no booty. Yo, what's good, my little losses, my lost, here's my lost sweetie pies. We back on the Zone Zenless. Wait, hold on. Zero Zone Zenless? Zenless Zone Zero. Why am I always gonna get fucking confused? Oh man, I'm a fake fan. Alright, I did my daily missions. We can't drink coffee though. I got up to the cop.
Don't care.
Oh my god, my little coffee guy's out here.
Don't care.
And Enzo. Enzo looks so weird to me. I feel like he's from a different game. Look at the cop. Is this girl supposed to be a robot? She looks like a robot with all this stuff on her. Like, why her legs got lines on them? And she got squares in the back of her legs for no reason. Who are you?
Criminal cases have been rampant lately. To raise safety awareness among citizens, Janus Quarter Public Security has launched the Safety Awareness Month campaign.
It's so cool to see the coffee master out here.
Please come and join us if you have time.
Come.
A public security event? Oh, how nostalgic.
I love his
I
voice.
participated in such an event years ago, you see. It was somewhat reminiscent of a coffee tasting event.
Reminds me so much of
even had the
Luigi.
chance to
Look at his
offer
little
everyone
hand.
present some freshly ground coffee. Albeit, it wasn't a top-shelf roast.
I'll suck on them fingers.
Shame public security's facilities now smell of air fresheners everywhere. No longer suitable places for enjoying coffee while freely conversing.
What do you mean?
Of course, while fine wines develop into richer experiences with time, other worthy items can go bad.
I bet you his
Oh,
hands
I'm
taste like
talking of
coffee.
beans. So, to prevent the coffee
Look at
beans
his
at my shop
face.
from facing a sorrowful fate, I have to go grind them properly. I'm afraid I can't make the event. Now,
He's so
if you'll excuse me.
sassy. I love him.
Mr. Enzo,
What's up,
according
Enzo?
to our data, you're running a remodeling shop on 6th Street. Would you be interested in attending the seminar?
Well, hey, it's not often I get invited out by two young ladies, so I'd love to join you. Unfortunately, my second aunt's grandfather's son's cousin is getting married that day.
Your what?
I can't miss such an important family event.
Huh, I understand. In that case, I hope your relative has a great wedding.
Oh, I have a customer coming soon to collect his car. I better get back to it.
The heck? Bro, just say you couldn't make it. What was all that?
Good morning, Wise. Belle.
Yo,
Here are
girl.
questionnaires. We've decided to attend the seminar.
Wonderful. If it weren't for you two, we wouldn't have recruited a single participant yet.
Damn, that sucks.
Chingy, that's blunt.
So what?
420?
It's the truth. Besides, it's not like they're strangers, right?
No, I like her.
right.
She blunt.
But how come nobody on 6th Street wants to go to the seminar? Everyone here is usually pretty welcoming.
We don't like cops.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Now that you mention it, there is something I'd like to ask you. Some of the residents on 6th Street only registered their names, but didn't fill in their addresses. Do you know where they live?
Oh, let me see. Asha, General Chop. Spike should be one of our members, an older gentleman. We know all these people.
How about we help you take the questionnaires to them?
That's a good idea. 6th Street doesn't usually have much interaction with public security. So if they see officers handing stuff out all of a sudden, they might be wary and refuse. If it's a neighbor who brings them the questionnaire, maybe they'll be more open to it.
If they don't want the address on it, leave it.
We wouldn't want to trouble you.
We offered.
You two already did us a huge favor. It's only right we return the gesture.
Zhu Yuan, since they're willing, we should let them help.
Okay, thank you. Really.
You're welcome.
Let's split up and meet back here later then.
Okay, so we have to go. Why do they have to put their address down? I wouldn't want to put my address down either. I'll be like, you can have my name. I wouldn't even put my full name on it. I'll put like a I'll put like half my name. not the toothbrush, then I have no hair. What the heck? Spike, who's coming out here to sell y'all stuff? You said I ain't got no hair, I ain't got no teeth. You got hair. You liar. And you got teeth. You got teeth. Spike. Why your eyebrows don't match your hair? Out of all the designs in this game, I like all of them, but this bunny girl is, I don't know. I don't like her. I like her belt though. She has a belt that holds cups. I have a built-in cup holder. That's cool. That's pretty lit. Sign this damn paper though. Wait, now that I think about it, she's a rabbit. Can you eat some of the animal people? Can you? Would that be considered cannibalism in this world? She's an animal though. What's up, General?
Otherwise, Belle? Some customers mentioned you were looking for me. I understand you're helping those 2 officers from public security hand down questionnaires?
What a lovely voice you have. Would you like to take a look?
Chop, would you mind taking a look at this questionnaire?
I'll pass.
Oh!
I figure it's about that seminar in Luminous Square. Anyway, please tell the officers I have other things to tend to that day.
Do you also have a cousin's brother's family, relative, friend from another family, cousin, twice removed, wedding?
And after I told Ju Yuan and Qingyi we could help.
Qingyi?
Oh, have other people said no too?
Everyone.
Yeah. Asha, Spike. Oh, and I think Tin Master and Enzo said no this morning too.
This morning? You mean like 5 minutes ago?
Is there something going on?
It's no big secret. It's just some of us older residents on 6th Street know some things you're not aware of. Do you 2 know who the guy on the questionnaire cover is?
Isn't that Inspector Bringer? I heard he came up with the event.
Then have either of you heard of the Hollow Hero from the Eridu period?
No.
I've never heard of it.
Well, for a while back then, that's what the residents called Bringer. Before the fall of the old capital, Bringer happened to be the commanding officer in my precinct.
Is he the bringer of the fall?
The
I'm sorry.
Despite being an inspector, he still got involved at the ground level and interacted with the residents, so they regarded him highly. Then, he went missing in a hollow during a rescue mission. But just when everyone thought he was done for, he miraculously made it back out. Just like that, he became known as the Hollow Hero.
Okay.
He was then transferred to the HQ in Janus Quarter and quickly advanced to the ranks over the years.
That's a pretty inspiring story.
It used to be, but these days, people say the Hollows have drained the Hollow Hero of all his courage. Now, Bringer presents himself as a hard worker, but we older residents can see through it. He's just putting on an act in front of the cameras. What's more, in recent years, he's clearly been cozying up to tops. He's implemented a number of measures under the guise of benefiting the public, but it's those big corporations that benefit in the end. He's aiming for commander of Janus Quarter in the upcoming municipal election, launching a safety campaign right now, even putting his own image on the questionnaire. His motives are pretty clear, don't you think?
I can't believe that guy was a hero. He seems like an asshole.
Sounds like Inspector Bringer is trying to advertise himself through the seminar.
Exactly. Holding the seminar is a good thing, but I can't go knowing what Bringer is up to.
Thanks for telling
Look
us
at his
all this,
mouth.
General
He's so
Chop.
cute.
I'm just sorry I can't be of help this time around.
Well, we visited all the neighbors. It might be awkward, but it's probably time we go back and tell Ju Yuan and Qingyi the news.
Chop, you have any coupons I can use in your store? Can I have a coffee now?
How about a cup of joe?
Yay! Oh, wait, what am I doing? Look at the bread behind him! Give me some bread! I want a baguette. I want a croissant. Croissant? Are you gonna eat your croissant? I want your croissant.
We've gone up and down 6th Street, but we haven't even gotten 10 people to register for the seminar.
Yeah, ain't no one coming. They all hate you.
Let's get a drink and take a break.
Want some coffee? I just had some.
For you to say, but the conference hall we're in can fit 300 people, you know?
Tragic. Only 2 coming.
It'll be more than half empty.
Inspector Bringer must have chosen this area because there's a lot of residents nearby, thinking it'd be easier to find people to participate. Shame many of them are from his previous precinct. A lot of them have complaints about him. I was just wondering why you're in such low spirits today, when I've never seen you discouraged by difficult tasks before. But then I remembered. The inspector saved your life once. Not being able to accomplish what we'd hoped, on top of seeing him come under fire. It must make you feel even worse.
Do you like the inspector?
If Ringer hadn't rescued me in that hollow back then, I wouldn't even be here, let alone be a public security officer.
Tragic.
I understand he's no longer the hero he used to be, but can someone who gave up his anti-corruption gear to a child be such a bad guy? Sure, he's had some dealings with Tops, but it's inevitable, especially when many of our devices are jointly developed with Tops. And besides, doesn't he always say he lacks sufficient authority to make changes? If he gets elected, maybe he might be able to turn public opinion around.
I don't think so.
Worshipping
I don't think he's gonna do
an
anything.
deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
What?
It means when someone flatters undeserving people, it's considered an act of sycophancy.
Sycophancy.
If one should stand up for what is right but remains indifferent, it shows that person is a coward. As public security officers, we need to be clear about what we should and shouldn't do. There may be many different ways to interpret Inspector Bringer's actions.
She said, let me be clear.
Whether he has a clear conscience. If his deeds were pure, even if he's misunderstood for the time being, things will work out in the end.
Yeah, you're right. Hold on, someone's coming.
I'm not coming.
Sorry, are we interrupting you two?
Oh, we were just chatting. Did you go talk to the residents?
Yeah, nobody want to show up to your damn questionnaire, resume,
We
thingy,
gave
whatever.
them the questionnaire, but they all happened to be busy on that day.
They all go
Sorry
under the
for not
family,
being very
second
helpful.
cousin, twice removed,
okay.
friends
We're
of
just
an
grateful you
uncle's
tried it all.
wedding
We're almost
thing.
done with
They're all going to
distributing the
Chuck E.
questionnaires
Cheese.
here too. Then Chingy and I will be heading back to the office.
Wait a minute! Officers!
Oh, what's going on?
Oh, good.
Yo, that bass hit, like, oh my god.
Oh.
Spit it out!
General Chop, did you run all the way here?
Come on, it was like 5 steps. Stop
It's
playing. He's
hard
not
to
that far.
explain, but just now, there was a crime committed over there, and it's at a stalemate.
Huh?
Please, officers, you have to go take a look.
A crime? Let's go check out the scene.
What if the neighborhood is setting them up?
Please, follow me.
Don't lose your breath while we following you, though.
Wise, let's go see what's going on.
Imagine someone robbed our store. Hey, yo, I got a trophy! Yeah! Somewhere not too far away.
If you say there's officers nearby, then let them come and weigh in. I mean, what possible argument could there be? They were caught in the act.
Sir, caught in the act doesn't seem fair. It's similar to seeing only foam on a cup of barley latte and declaring it isn't coffee.
My man, Tin
Calm down
Master,
now,
I love him
gentlemen.
so much.
We're public security officers. What's going on here?
Officers, you're finally here. It's like this. I'm Gale. I'm a driver for Pegasus Logistics. I was
That's
making
good.
a delivery in the neighborhood. I'd finished the delivery and was calling the next client when I heard a suspicious thud from the back of my truck. Startled by the noise, I quickly rushed over, only to find all my ducks flying and running out of the cargo compartment. A flustered Bang Boo was caught at the scene of the crime. This is that very Bang Boo.
I didn't do anything.
Look, Wise, isn't that Bang Boo give change from the 141 convenience store?
That man's name is
Officers,
Gift
I saw the
Change.
whole thing.
That's like a
There was no
JoJo
one
name.
around when it happened except this Bang Boo. I'm sure it opened my cargo compartment. Those ducks inside are a new specially bred variety. They're worth a fortune. Losing just 1 or 2 of them will cost me more than a month's salary.
I've taken your statement, sir. Bang Boo, do you have anything to add?
My name is Give Change. I work at the convenience store. My head was spinning when I walked past the truck just now. I stopped to take a break. Suddenly, I heard a loud noise. Then the door was open and the ducks flew out.
Hey, what do you mean the door was open? I know you opened the door and let all the ducks out!
How did he open the door? He got little hands.
Sir, if I might say, I think you're being too harsh on Give Change.
Tell him!
Officers, as Give Change's neighbor, I must say something on their behalf.
Tell
I
him!
know them well, and I'm sure they wouldn't do anything like this.
Oh!
Then tell me, why was my cargo compartment open despite being locked?
Because you're an idiot and didn't lock it.
There's been tons of Bangbu committed crimes in the city lately.
Hey.
You gotta help me find evidence linking this Bangbu to the crime. So
Hey.
hold it accountable for my loss.
Nah, you sound like you trying to start a
This
race
isn't
war.
just about Give Change's reputation, officers. They could lose their job. You simply must uncover the truth and prove Give Change's innocence.
Yeah. I don't think he did anything, bro. My man ain't do
The
nothing.
only time I've seen Tin Master this agitated is when I asked for instant coffee.
Why would you ask for instant coffee? Belle, what the fuck is wrong with you? God damn. Belle, get out of here. Leave, Belle.
I don't think Give Change is the culprit, Belle. We've dealt with the Bangbu at the convenience store quite a bit, and they've always been honest.
Instant coffee.
But
Fucking.
Give Change was the
Ooh.
only one there when the driver realized what had
I'm
happened.
gonna hit you with some
So
change.
It's hard to explain. Look, people are leaving. Have Jiyuan and Qingyi resolved the incident? Let's go see what's going on.
I feel like we're playing Ace Attorney. Chingy, you figure it out? You figure it out, girl? Tell me. Tell me, Chingy. Tell me. Give changes. He's innocent. He's innocent. I tell you, I put my life on it. Let me see if I can figure it out. The truck is here. There's an idiot. 1551. Duck. You left it open. The ducks know how to pick locks.
Hi, Belle. Hi, Wise.
Yo.
We overheard what happened earlier. Does the crowd leaving mean everything has been resolved?
Not yet, unfortunately. We discussed the situation and managed to calm everyone down.
Might I ask what the situation is now?
We took a look around the truck, and we didn't find anything suspicious, other than the traces left by the escaped ducks. There are no security cameras in the area, so
Oh, wow.
all that's left to be checked is the Bangbu's visual record and the truck's anti-theft system. And to review both of those, professional technicians are needed, so we don't have an immediate conclusion.
If Fairy were to help, she'd be able to see Give Change's visual recording. But unfortunately, I can't do anything in front of public security.
Anyway, that'll take at least 2 or 3 days. Both the driver and Give Change will have their daily routine disrupted somewhat during this time. After we explained the situation, the driver said his main concern is the whereabouts of the cargo. As long as he can deliver the shipment on time today, he's willing to reconcile. So, Tin Master and some other residents of 6th Street went to look for the ducks.
Can they fly?
In that case, Wise, let's hurry up and go help too.
We gotta
We'll
find some
accompany you
ducks?
as well.
I don't want... Are they gonna be in, like, the hollow?
Do officers in the criminal investigation department look for things too?
Cases like this would normally be assigned to junior officers, but handing the task over would take time, and we don't want the residents to think public security is evading responsibility. And there's something suspicious about this incident, so Qingyi and I decided to look for other clues while searching for the ducks.
Jiyuan, Qingyi, thank you. Then
What
let's
do the
get going.
ducks look like?
We're pretty good at finding things, right, bro?
Alright, so we caught all the ducks. It looks like the cars are malfunctioning. So I guess that's what's wrong with... See, even our car is malfunctioning.
Ugh, really, Wise? You totally forgot to turn off the lights last time you drove the car.
Hey, don't blame me.
That's weird. I definitely turned them off. Also, it was dark when I came back, so I'd have noticed if I'd left the lights on.
Someone's hacking all the cars. Belle opens the car door and tries to turn the lights off.
Huh? What's going on? I can't turn off the lights.
Is something wrong with the switch?
I don't know, but nothing happens when I press it.
These guys are
The
dumb.
battery's gonna die at this rate.
Haven't you noticed
I'd
all the
better
cars are
manually disconnect the
malfunctioning?
lights for now. How weird. The car got serviced not that long ago. I just figured something would go wrong all of a sudden.
Hey, Is it just my imagination, or does this situation seem familiar?
All the
What's wrong,
cards.
Chingy? Something on your mind?
All the incidents we've encountered today are somehow related to vehicles.
Now that you mention it, you're right. The van in the convenience store wouldn't start. The car that just pulled out of the remodeling shop broke down. And now Weisenbell's car lights won't turn off. If we count the missing ducks from Pegasus Logistics, that's already 4 vehicles involved.
If we count the car accident the other afternoon, that's 5 in total.
That one wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been distracted while walking, Belle.
But that wasn't totally my fault, Wise. My cell phone suddenly malfunctioned, and it distracted me.
All the electronics are malfunctioning?
Belle's cell phone malfunctioned before the car accident at Lumina Square? What kind of malfunction?
She said her phone suddenly lost signal, and a bunch of colorful stripes appeared on the screen. But it went back to normal soon after.
I knew it.
There's a
Remember,
hacker.
Chingy? The driver said he was on the phone at the time of the car accident. If I'm right, something else must have been going on back then.
Right. That's probably why Give Change said it felt dizzy too.
Give change. So, someone's
Why do
hacking
you two
everything?
look so
Like,
serious all of a sudden?
I think
that's
we
why
finally
there's
figured
been.
out what's really behind all the recent incidents.
Yeah, because they were saying like all the bro. They were saying all the bang boos have been like in incidents and stuff. Maybe they've been hacked.
For now, let's get the ducks back and see if we can confirm a few things along the way. Meet us near the truck later, and I'll explain everything.
Okay. Sup, Gail? Here you are. Thanks for helping me get the ducks back.
Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi told us to wait for them here. Did they come by?
They were here. The green officer checked on me, and the red one asked me questions.
Oh, yeah. Here's all that happened. They just came and measured the Bang Boo's electrical current data logs, asked a weird question, then left in a hurry.
What was the question?
Could you tell us what they asked?
They asked me if my cell phone had malfunctioned in any way, since I'd been on the phone during the incident. My phone actually did turn itself off out of nowhere, but how did they know that?
Wait, your cell phone malfunctioned too? Something just occurred to me. All the accidents lately, could they be caused by EMP?
You're quite right, Belle.
Zhu Yuan, Qingyi, you're back.
Have you ever heard of an EMP emitter, sir?
I can't say I have. What's that?
When
I want to know
activated,
too.
it causes a sudden change of current in nearby electronic equipment, resulting in component failures or, at worst, completely burning out the equipment. Using EMP, someone could open the electronic lock on your van without even touching it, easily. At the moment your door was opened, not only did your phone malfunction, but Give Change experienced a sudden surge of current, all indicative of an EMP attack.
So you mean this Bang Boo is a victim just like me? And someone else is at fault?
Yeah, and you out here trying to start a race war like all bang boos have been doing crimes. Like, apologize.
I shouldn't have been so hot-headed. What I said before, Give Change, I'm sorry I misjudged you. You have my sincerest apology.
He better. Yeah,
so who
you
is
lucky.
the culprit, officers?
I would throw some
Are you
nickels
caught
at
them?
you, bro.
Don't worry. Our colleagues are checking the surveillance records. We should be able to identify the culprit real soon. They launched multiple EMP attacks today, so if we check all the passers-by near the crime scenes, we can narrow down our search.
Tung, 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 tung. Oh.
Officer Zhu Yuan, we've investigated the surveillance records and have a suspect.
I thought his
We're
name was
currently
Peanut.
tracking him near the street exit. Should we detain him for questioning?
Immediately. Well done.
Understood. Officer, the suspect has fled.
Oh, you suck
Heading
at your
toward
job.
location.
Qingyi, come on. We'll stop him.
Oh, okay, we're just following them? Okay. Later, next to a companion hollow on 14th Street.
Okay.
Oh! Oh! We got some animation! That guy! It's that guy! Did he just throw a cat? I knew this guy was up to no good. Oh, that's right. She's a robot too, ain't she? I thought she threw a cat. He's going in the hollow? You should have just shot him.
This is Juyuan. The suspect has fled into the hollow. We're pursuing him inside.
Copy that.
I'd have thrown it harder if I'd known he was so tough.
How are things going?
She's damn. They
Culprit
caught
ran
up like
into the
that.
hollow and we're going after him. You two can head back now.
Oh, so cool.
Let's follow them and see what happens, Wise.
Belle, you're so nosy. I love it. A few minutes later, inside the video store.
Jiyuan and Qingyi have gone into the hollow, Wise. While I'm sure they can handle the situation, we should go into the hollow and see if we can help.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't just let him get away with it.
Are you mad at him because he almost caused me to have an accident? Even if he hadn't caused that accident, he needs to be held accountable for all the trouble on 6th Street.
Is that really why he's mad? He looked like he just wants to stop a criminal.
Remember to keep your distance from Juyuan and Qingyi in the hollow. They are still officers after all.
Oh, what a nice brother. Oh, cool. Why lagging? The animation is so cool.
The heat signature is moving west. The precinct's carrot won't last forever. If we act fast, we can catch the suspect before he gets away.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Chicky, you just stood there and didn't help.
Master, order received. Assisting security officers Juyuan and Qingyi in pursuing the fugitives.
Okay.
Multiple biosignatures detected ahead, presumably the targets requiring assistance.
Okay.
Please utilize your size advantage to approach quietly and provide assistance when needed.
Okay.
Surrender now! Give it up!
Wee wee.
Wise, listen, they're down there.
That's fun.
Stop right there!
Ugh, they just won't give up.
I was watching that man. I kept saying he looks like a weird NPC.
It's an EMP.
Qingyi, are you... Hold on. Ethereals are coming our way.
Were they attracted by the EMP? Let's fend them off first.
Wise, let's take a closer look.
Whee! Closer look, engage. The Gyatt cop is here. Neps.
Be careful. The ethereals are up ahead.
Let me just break them boxes.
I have a full set of ammo with me today.
Damn, why is she
No wonder
fight
you are a
like...
top student. You're
Look at her.
always prepared.
Is this what you
This
meant
is
when
kind
you
of
said
fun.
Expect the unexpected?
Damn! Damn, lady! Oh, listen to the music. That wow. Look at this. Yo. Meow. Oh shit. Oh, I can't speak English.
Finally rid of all those ethereals.
I didn't expect the EMP emitter to affect ethereals so much.
You really came in and stole my last attack.
If we let him get away, he might continue causing trouble.
Yeah, and having one means he's likely connected to some sort of gang. We have to find him and get to the bottom of this.
What kind of gang?
Let's check around for anything that could indicate where he's gone.
No need. He went right.
I have a Red Bull.
How'd you figure that out so fast?
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand. Observe the subtle to catch the culprit from afar. It's a skill passed down over generations. Want to learn how to do it?
I thought she was about to drop a bar on us.
Write that down. Slower this time. How did you figure it out?
Oh my god.
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand.
Excuse me, ladies. Y'all have a criminal to catch.
Is there a less mysterious way to put it? You make it sound like just a feeling.
I guess it is based on a feeling. My right hand feels numb.
I didn't realize the EMP would affect you like that. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's nothing serious. It's just...
Why sound like skeletons are about to come up and start dancing?
Well, guess we just have to catch him fast then.
Am I tripping, or does it sound like skeletons about to start dancing on the screen?
That EMP transmitter is a real pain in the neck. You and Eos need to be careful. Juyuan and Qingyi are still chasing the culprit. We should get going.
I'm shocked the cops can't realize that we're following them.
I have connected to the damaged circuit. Master, I found the cause of the damage. A short circuit.
Okay.
You can touch the circuit components and move them around to connect the circuit.
You guys ever been electrocuted? It's a strange feeling.
Try touching a...
The circuit has been
complete. What's up here? Nothing. Whee!
Nice. We've caught up.
How did they catch up again?
They
They're
got
not getting through here.
It's closed. We'll have to try and break it open.
Look, the switch is right there. We might be able to fix it.
Qingyi, something flew by just now.
Was your imagination? Ooh. Y'all hear this music though? Whee! She's not gonna say that something flew by again? Don't worry, I'm helping.
Let's connect the circuit, just like last time.
The circuit has been fixed.
The door's open! You're incredible, Qingyi!
She ain't do nothing.
That's strange. I barely used any force just now.
Don't be stealing my credit. I did that. You're welcome. I'm doing my civil duties or whatever.
Don't use the EMP. It'll draw the ethereals here.
Like I care.
They're over there.
It's true, he doesn't care. Whee! Stuff.
There are signs of an EMP being used here, too. We can do this with our eyes closed already. Let's fix it.
I don't think I can, but you know, it's great that you have confidence in me.
The circuit has been fixed.
Never mind, I can. Oh, snap, Belle.
You'll never catch me. Ha! A single ethereal is no match for me.
Watch 4 pop up. Oh, never mind, like
There's
8.
so many of them.
He's dying? Is he? Now you need the cops, huh?
What a satisfying moment. That's what you call karma.
Did you let him die?
This isn't the time for reflection, Qingyi. We have to help him.
I'm about to say, I asked some crazy cops to let him die like that. It's battle time. I wonder if she got some Red Bull in them pockets. She likes to drink Red Bull.
I can hear the suspect. Let's go.
She like the type of person who will get addicted to Monster.
Scream a little longer.
Me? Now isn't the time to be vindictive.
I feel like she drinks Gatorade.
He sounds like he's doing okay.
I know you're angry at him.
She's so mad.
22! Maximum firepower!
Thought you were about to hit us with a 42. Oh shit, I forgot to dodge.
Drop the weapon.
What weapon he got? His hand? She said, drop your hand. Ooh. Justice has been served. Yo, sir. Just hit him one time. Just smack. Shoot him. Shoot him one day. Shoot him one time. I knew you were a weirdo. I'm gonna get real close. I'm gonna hold your hand.
Alright, calm down.
There's Ethereals! Ethereals! Help!
I thought you didn't want us to help.
Down, sir. All
Smack
the
'em.
ethereals around here have already been eliminated. You're safe now.
Chingy, you got any rocket hands?
Really? The Ethereals are... I'm safe?
For now.
You're the pub sec officers from before!
What's wrong? Didn't expect us to chase you all the way here?
Ooh.
No.
Hit him with
I
a
mean,
rocket hand.
I'm just surprised, is all. I mean, I've been causing problems for you all, and there were so many Ethereals nearby, but you still took the risk of coming to rescue me.
What nonsense. Protecting citizens is our duty as officers. But as they say, what goes around comes around. If it weren't for your misuse of the EMP in town, you wouldn't have found Ethereals nearby.
Oh, tell me.
Wait, was that a poem?
What?
According to new Eridu laws
Huh?
and regulations,
What
my
the
colleague
fuck
and
do
I
you
are
mean?
arresting you for illegal possession of a dangerous weapon and endangering the safety of others.
A
What's your
poem?
name?
Carlo
She wrote a
Maroon.
haiku?
Thank you for cooperating, Mr. Maroon. You have the right to remain silent. Once we're out of the hollow, you can contact a lawyer or
He's
get
a
assistance
Maroon?
from the Attorneys Association. We should make our way back to the precinct, Chingy. Why are you looking around?
I kept feeling like there was someone else here besides us. But the feeling suddenly vanished.
Who's a ghost?
You think there are other ethereals nearby?
Not an ethereal. Something smaller and more agile. Could just be my imagination. I mean, I did suffer several EMP attacks today. So my senses could still be a bit overwhelmed.
She's
Let's
kind
go.
of cute. I like her.
After we drop off Maroon at the precinct, we should go back to 6th Street and tell everyone the good news.
I wish she would have said this, Maroon. I feel like she would have. She's such a bitch, and I love it. We stand the bitchy queen. There is only one truth, and that truth is, I'm awesome.
I can't thank you two enough for today.
You're welcome. It's an officer's duty and privilege. Public security will contact you for any compensation-related matters, should they arise.
Give change some change, or else I'll throw some pennies at
So
your
you caught the
forehead.
suspect?
Yeah, we just brought him to the precinct and finished our preliminary interrogation.
What was his motive for causing
That's what I
all those
wanna know.
incidents?
Well, it's all a bit silly, honestly.
What?
He claims his initial intention was to use the EMP emitter to steal vehicles, but a lack of expertise led to various unintended outcomes.
Isn't possessing an EMP emitter strictly forbidden in the city? How'd he manage to get a hold of something like that?
The culprit is a member of a Hollow Raider gang. According to him, they illegally manufactured several EMP emitters to bypass vehicle security systems.
Seems like there's more going on than we first thought.
Maybe they used him as a guinea pig.
We think so too. That's why we'll interrogate him again to uncover what the Hollow Raiders are up to. But I can't disclose more details about the investigation. I hope you understand.
Nah, no problem.
That's about it. We'll be heading back to the precinct now for the second interrogation.
Hold on for a moment, officers.
Are y'all gonna come to the
General
seminar
Chop,
now?
Was there something you'd like to ask about the case?
No, you've explained everything clearly. Actually, a few neighbors and I have something we'd like to say.
Your
Tin
help today is
Master.
greatly appreciated. Not only did you clear gift change of any suspicion, but you also prevented the culprit from causing more harm in the future. And I'd like to apologize for my rudeness earlier. After speaking with my neighbors, we've decided to attend the safety lecture on Saturday.
Cool, because you'll be
Here are the
really
questionnaires
sassy.
we filled out.
Oh, really?
Well, it's aimed at enhancing resident safety awareness after all, so it wouldn't hurt to attend.
General Chop
We
looks
heard
like
you
a
were
happy
ordered
cat.
to come here and prepare for the event by bringer. We can't let outstanding officers like you fail your mission just because we're unhappy with him, can we?
Oh, you're too kind. Protecting the safety of the citizens is our duty, but your willingness to attend the lecture helps us a lot too.
Can I also have a questionnaire, officers? I want to attend the lecture too.
Oh.
Wonderful. Looks like all's well that ends well.
I guess that's what you call a win-win situation.
I like her. Is she gonna be a playable character? And then they left. They left into the night. Like Batman. So many things happened today. Look at this. Look at this. Like, look at this city. And tell me it won't make a good place for, like, Halloween. I hope there's a Halloween event. Look at it. Look at it. I want all of you to look at it. Look, just imagine, like, I'm sorry. I found out recently that Weiss used to hold his bag when he would run. Now he just runs. Kind of liked it, the little animation of him holding his bag. Anyway, I'm done with this video. So, wonder why they changed it. Shut up. If you liked the video, good for you. I'm obsessed with this game. Okay, goodbye. No heart out.